Step number 3 is where you place your entries. So what I use are the wicks, and if also possible, a volume node. So what I mean by that is this is the volume profile of the trading, of price that's been traded. So I'm going to jump here to this time. Let's see here. I'll actually jump back a little more here. So here's 8 o'clock in the morning. At 7:45, we're waiting to get started. So I'm going to be, I see here, we got wicks right here. And we're going to take this, draw that, and actually be more like that, the whole wick area. And we're looking up here, we got this area right here. So that's the range that I see so far in the overnight session, overnight high, as we used for it, which was, 4 a.m., this high here. Traded up into it, and came down. So this is pretty significant, likely to not get traded through, but we don't know. And then down here, we got this. This seemed to hold too. At 7:30, there was market news, so obviously we had quite a bit of volatility right there. So my entry would be either at the base of the candle or 50% in the wick, and the stop would be below this. Same up here. Anywhere in that wick can be your entry. Stop would be outside of it. And you can always wait to see how it trades. And if you want, so another thing is mark these spots on the 15-minute. And then if you're wanting to get an entry, come down to a 1 or 3 minute, maybe 5, but really, honestly, a 1 or a 3, and look at these. And your entry can be even more precise to be this little section right here. We'll see if that works. I don't even know if that will work for this trade or not. I don't remember. And these, honestly, I probably would have left it where it was. But actually, because of this right here, this what they call displacement, and what that means is we came up, traded, and rejected hard. So I'd be looking for any of this area right here to be traded and to be your entry. So let's play it. So waiting, we're at 8 o'clock. 8:30 through, no, let's see, yep. 8:09, 12. 7:30 opened. Look at that. Traded through that, so we would have got stopped out, so we wait. But now, right here, see that right there? Now we could have got an entry, maybe not. Denied. So we wait. It's choppy. And we knew it was choppy because of this market action here earlier that happened when the news came out. So now we're just waiting because it's nasty. I probably normally wouldn't have dropped to this 3 minute, but I wanted to show it to see how it enters into the areas. Because if we go back to 15-minute, what's it look like? There's the wicks. Could have traded into this right here. So we got that big green candle, got that red candle right there. Put our entry in. This candle would have got us in at 9:30. So we would have had to wait a while. Look how it traded. So that original wick on the 15-minute, this is why I hardly ever go below 15 minutes. Could we have done 5? Would that have worked? Yes, 5 would have worked by a tick. So that would have been a fantastic entry because your entry would have been at 275. on this red candle right here, see the base of that? It would have ticked into it, and you would have taken hardly any heat. Here's the crazy thing. So, if you had taken that entry, look, it blew up out of the here. So at this point, so you would have had to have waited until 9:45 a.m. So the market would have been open an hour and 10 minutes. So from that point to here was 400 point move. So 400 times 5, been a $2,000 move for a single contract. So all this chop you just ignore. Don't even worry about it. Like if you want to, you could try to trade it. Or you just wait until it gets it all worked out of its system, came down, and because our rules, overnight low needs to be tested. Overnight low at 705 didn't get tested. It took out this overnight low here, but this one had not get tested, which was even later. We got another overnight low way down here. So all this was on the shelves to be taken. Came down, tested, and took out. But you would have had to wait an hour and 10 minutes for that entry.